Today we're going to take a look at equations that have special solutions. And so when you look at equations that have special solutions, there's a couple things that you need to know. There are three different types. There is one solution, there is no solution, or there is infinitely many solutions. And so one solution is the type of problems that we've been doing recently, and so those would be things that have an answer. And so if we look at the number 1 here, I can look at this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do distributive property, and I can see that 7 times 2 is 14, and 7 times 5 is 35. The v comes with it, and it equals 3v plus 14. And so I can stop right now and I can say, I can look at this 35v and this 3v. Because they're on different sides of the equation, as soon as I see that they're different, right, that means that there's one solution. And I would just solve this out and find out what the answer is. Because these are different, there's only one solution. However, if I look at a problem like number 2, and I were to work this problem out, I can see that negative 7 times p is going to be negative 7p, and negative 7 times negative 5 is going to be positive 35. I can drop the rest of it down, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at the variable part. See how they both say minus 7p, minus 7p? That's going to tell me that it's going to be either no solution or infinite solutions. The second thing I'm going to look at is the regular number. You'll notice that 36 and 35 are different, so that means that there is no solution for this problem. It means that no matter what, I'm not going to get an answer that's going to be correct. If I continue solving this, in fact, instead of getting one answer, what will end up happening is if I add 7p to both sides, 36 drops down, these will cancel, the equal drops down, and then the p's will cancel again, and 35 will drop down. And you'll notice 36 equals 35. Well, that's not true, which is why we get no solution. Then we can take a look at a problem like number 7, and we can see that if I would do the distributive property, I get negative 4v, and then I can do negative 4 times 3, which gives me negative 12. And then I drop down the other side. And you can see that if I look at the variable first, I've got negative 4v, negative 4v. So then I'm going to look at the regular number. I got negative 12, negative 12. They're the exact same. So what that means is it's going to be infinite solutions. All numbers will work. Infinite solutions. It means any number, any real number, will work. And if I solve this out, you'll notice that if I add 4v to both sides, what happens is those cancel out. Negative 12 drops down, the equal sign drops down, negative 12 drops down, the v's cancel out again, and you got negative 12 equals negative 12. When this happens, it means that any number you choose will work for the letter v. That's infinite solutions. Again, if both things are the same, so when 4v and 4v are the same, and negative 12 and negative 12 are the same, it's going to be infinite solutions. However, when the variables are the same, negative 7p, but the regular numbers are different, it's going to be no solution. And then if ever the variables are not the same, it automatically means one solution.